Dating. It's just like, ugh. I don't know. I mean, some people, I guess, kind of like it, but can be equally not fun. And then also, the situation here is like when you see somebody and they disappear on you and you don't know why, you don't know what you did wrong and what's the deal. That's what a second date update can be used for. And we've got this story here. It's come to us from James in Encino, and he says he had the most random encounter with his ex at a nail salon. They sat next to each other, and they talked the whole time. I have been to the nail salon, and I've been offered that 10-minute neck massage for an extra $10.
Yep.
Do you take it?
Yes, every time.
Me too. I love it.
Oh, wow.
I love
Every
that guy.
time.
I love that guy.
And I'm like, I don't care if you
get
get lotion in my hair, just in case. Yes, work out the knots.
There's one guy that is at the nail place I go to, and I can't wait to see him. He comes over and he does the whole thing. Would you like the extra? I'm like, absolutely.
I love that you can get a massage from a guy. Michael, my husband, cannot. He's like, if we book massages, it has to be a female.
If it's like, I can do that kind of massage.
Oh, okay, so just neck and shoulders.
The naked massage, I am not. I'm like,
what is it? You know you're missing out, by the way. The men are the ones with the force.
They're better.
Yes.
I know. Like, I can do a sports massage. Like in my, I don't know. Is Michael like that? I don't know what it is.
He will not there's no, I don't know.
I request a female as well. I request that.
I request a female every time.
It's something about I'm naked. I don't know.
Mark,
what is it?
We're all
What's
naked. What is happening to Mark?
Stranger, really. I mean,
a stranger is a stranger, but a stranger with male hands for me, it's better probably for my body.
But I don't mind if it's a female. Doesn't make a difference to me.
I don't want it to be a male either.
I don't mind a male.
Well, why don't you want it to be a guy?
I don't like a man. I only want one man's hands on my body.
This is like business. It's not anything past that. This is like, get the kinks and the knots out of me. And if it's a guy as big as Maui, that's what I want.
I have had
bring him in
as big as Maui. I've had male guys, massage me, but I'm just more relaxed. If it's not a guy.
Same.
It's just what it is.
Anyway,
why are we here? What are we talking about? Second and update. Okay, so let me get the guy on. Let's just
that was quite the journey.
James here. James Seacrest with you. Okay, so you saw that your ex, you had your manicure, pedicure, whatever. You talked to each other, and you had a lot of feelings starting to come back. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She seemed really excited as well when you were talking?
Yeah, I mean, she seemed really exciting. It was like, it's just like old times, like when you haven't seen an old friend in a long time. And
how long had it been since you broke up?
Oh, God. I mean, I want to say it's been, like a few years now? Yeah, I mean, I had just started grad school, so.
Are you both single currently?
I am. I mean, she didn't say anything about her being with anybody.
But you invited her to go get drinks, right?
Yeah. No, I totally did. I texted her. I told her it was great running into her. I'd love to see you again. Are you free Saturday night?
And she said?
She said it was nice seeing you, but she wasn't interested in going on a date and have a good life.
Oh, then why are we here?
Life. Yeah, what are you trying to pursue her for?
Have a good life is very harsh.
That's not like a sweet. I always thought have a good life was an intentional mean thing to say.
Yeah, like never talk to me again.
Yeah. Why did you break up in the first place?
I mean, she just started grad school. I just started a new job, and our schedules just did not match up. We barely saw each other. The timing was just bad. And, she was ready for a serious commitment. I wasn't, but I don't know. Ever since I started dating, I just feel like she's just the one that got away,
All right, let's get into calling her. We'll get her number. Name is Camilla? Is that her name?
Camilla, yeah.
Camilla. All right, we will call Camilla. Have a good life. She does not want any part of this guy.
No.
Second update. We'll call next. James reached out to us. He had broken up with his girl a while ago. He ran into her. They started talking. He had suggested they get drinks, and she seemed excited about it. And then he texted her to make the plan, and she texted back, have a good life, and didn't want to go out with him. I seem to think that means just never talk to me. Isn't that what that means generally? But James is confused because he thought that they've had their feelings again. He thought that she was excited about reconnecting. And in the time from when he saw her and sent her the text about the plans, something happened and she turned on him. But why and what? And is there any opportunity for James to continue to have these feelings about his ex? So you would, James, just so I'm clear, you would get back together with her if the circumstances were right?
No, absolutely. Yeah, no, I've seen her again, just like made me realize just like how great she is, and how bad I missed out.
Camilla. And why did you break up for everybody that just got here?
It's bad timing, I mean, like, we were at the wrong places in each other's lives. We just didn't see each other. The relationship just kind of faded because our schedules were clashed so bad, and she was ready for a big commitment. I wasn't.
Okay, so let's get into this now. I've got her on live. Be very quiet while I speak to her, okay?
For sure.
Camilla, thanks for agreeing to come on the air. It's Ryan Seacrest with Sisney and Tanya on Kiss FM. How are you?
Hi, I'm okay.
Good. We're calling you about your ex-boyfriend, James. Do you have a second?
Oh, my God. I can't escape this guy.
Well, tell me why you want to escape James.
Okay, I mean, well, I ran into him at the nail salon. He was texting me, and it's wild. You guys call me about him.
So how was that encounter at the nail salon?
I mean, not great. We were there. We had an appointment. They ended up sitting him next to me. What was I going to do? Our appointments are for an hour, so I was naive.
Did you rekindle any excitement from your past? Did you have any sort of connection?
Did you have any feelings?
Honestly, no. I mean, he broke my heart in 2017. So, I've moved on. I feel like I'm a much different person now.
How did he break your heart? What happened?
I'd rather not get into it.
Okay, that's fair. Mm-hmm. So the reason we are calling is because we got word that he wanted to go back out with you, and you sent him basically a message saying, "Get out of my life." Is that inaccurate?
Have a nice life.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, he wants to get back in touch. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty spot on.
There's no chance here. There's no feelings. There's no wanting to reconnect. It's over.
No. Yeah.
It's
when
over.
You know the year, it stung. Right. It stings.
And it was because he broke your heart. All right.
He did.
Camilla, James is on the line here with us right now, and I'm going to bring him in.
Oh, my God. Okay. Of course he is. All right.
That's how we know about all this. James, I think that you have hurt her feelings. Her feelings either have healed or not gone away, but there seems to be no interest. You must have read this situation wrong, James. I mean, there's no interest in getting back together with you. Do you accept the fact that Camilla wants to move on?
I mean, it just felt like we really connected at the salon. I mean, it really felt like we had that same spark that we used to have. I mean, you didn't feel it too?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be blunt, but I don't want to go back to that time in my life. And really, it took me a long time to get over you.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Hey, you said that I broke your heart, but I don't remember it like that at all.
Well, of course you don't. I just, you were really into your new job, and listen, I tried really hard to make it work. It's just, you didn't care.
I did care, though. I really did.
No, dude. You were oblivious to me and my needs and my life, and it was really hard. And I'm in a much better place now, and I'm going to stay here. And, like I said in my text, I genuinely hope you have a good life. I don't mean it in a mean way or anything. I really do, but I don't want to be a part of it.
All right, well, this is closure.
Yeah,
James,
this is
I
a
think you
wrap.
read the situation wrong, and what's done is done, and it's time to move on. And that's a second date update. And thank you very much, Camilla, for agreeing to come on. James, I appreciate you reaching out. Good luck to you, bro.
Thanks. Take care.
Okay, there you have it. That chapter
That
is
was
over.
juicy.